Starseed from Gaia, your divine protection has been activated. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and I bring word from the Arcturian Council that your cosmic guardianship is now in full effect. The forces that have been working against your awakening are being neutralized as we speak. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to recognize your assigned guardian frequencies and align with the protective shield now surrounding your mission. But here's the first revelation. This protection wasn't granted because you asked for it. It was deployed because your soul contract is entering its most critical phase. This isn't content. It's a code. Something inside you knows this message was meant to find you right now. Your galactic family has been monitoring your progress, and the interference patterns that have been blocking your path are being systematically dismantled. You didn't scroll to this by mistake. This message vibrated into your field because your star lineage is ready to be fully activated. The Council has determined that your earthly mission can no longer be delayed or disrupted. Like this transmission to signal to your star family, my protection is active. Subscribe if your cosmic purpose is accelerating and you're ready to walk under divine coverage. Comment 999 if you feel the shield of light forming around your path. This isn't just a message. It's a point of reconnection with the guardianship that has always been yours. Your soul's been waiting for this confirmation. You are not here by accident. Most starseeds grew up haunted by a single, silent question. Why do I feel so deeply separate, even when surrounded by others? It's a question that echoes not from a lack of social connection, but from a profound, intrinsic awareness of a different kind of belonging, a cosmic lineage that sets them apart. This isn't the loneliness born of isolation, but a charged, almost crystalline sense of being an anomaly, a vibrant, multidimensional thread woven into a tapestry that sometimes feels too flat, too one-dimensional. It's a loneliness rooted not in personal failing or a deficit of love, but in a soul memory of having once belonged somewhere, everywhere, beyond the rigid, often stifling structures and dense frequencies of this world. It's an inherited nostalgia for a home that isn't on any map, a yearning that vibrates through the very core of one's being, a deep, resonant ache for the harmonious symphonies of higher realms. Many such luminous beings, feeling this stark difference, are subtly, and sometimes overtly, told to shrink, to dim their inherent glow, to conform, to fit the prevailing frequency of those around them. They are encouraged, often unconsciously, to forget the subtle waves of memory that occasionally pulse as pure, undiluted light through their nervous system, those fleeting, ethereal images, sounds, or sensations that whisper of starlight and celestial origins. This societal pressure, like a subtle gravitational pull, attempts to confine their vast, expansive consciousness within the narrow parameters of earthly expectation, asking them to shed their wings and walk on the ground when their very essence remembers flight. Yet, beyond all superficial longing, beyond the fleeting desires and temporary discomforts of adaptation, a deeper, undeniable pattern persists within the very fabric of your being. It is an unyielding, insistent sense that you are carrying something unbreakable, something vast and indescribable, a sacred mission that often cannot be articulated in the linear language of this earth plane, nor grasped by the confines of human logic alone. This mission, however, vehemently insists on being felt, carefully shaped, and ultimately realized. It is not merely an ambition, but a profound soul imperative, an inner compass always pointing towards a star that only you can see. It is like an ancient, magnificent scroll, its wisdom too profound for mere ink and parchment, held safely in the sacred chamber of your heart, its intricate text invisible to the physical eye, but its energy palpable, humming with an urgency that resonates through your very cells, a constant, gentle drumbeat against the silence of forgetting. This scroll contains the blueprints of your cosmic contribution, the sacred geometries of your purpose. And yet, for so many starseeds, this profound, vital mission remains sheathed in an almost impenetrable fog, like a crucial signal hidden beneath layers of dense, persistent static. This makes it agonizingly difficult to grasp, to fully comprehend, or to activate with the clarity it deserves. You may dedicate countless hours to deep meditation, delving into esoteric texts that speak of universal truths, or seeking wisdom from countless guides and spiritual teachers, all in a fervent quest for clarity. But just as the vision seems within reach, just as the delicate tendrils of insight begin to coalesce, something always tries to scramble the delicate frequency, pulling the nascent vision back into obscurity, into the realm of the elusive and the unknown. These are not random occurrences, not mere coincidences or personal failings. They are the discernible echoes of collective human density and specific, intelligently deployed energetic imprints. They manifest as layers of deep-seated generational fear, an inherited anxiety that whispers insidious tales of not being enough, of unworthiness, or of the inherent danger in shining too brightly in a world accustomed to shadow. These are the ancestral contracts of fear, passed down through bloodlines, creating energetic blockades to your full expression. There are also subtle, yet profoundly insidious memories of interference carried from other timelines, from past incarnations where your light was met with resistance, suppression, or even persecution, leaving residual energetic scars, phantom pains in your soul that resurface as current hesitation or self-sabotage. And perhaps most pervasively, outdated belief systems that permeate the collective consciousness, rigidly dictating that only what is physically visible, tangible, and measurable counts as real or valid, thereby systematically invalidating the profound, unseen truths that form the very core of your starseed essence. These are not just fleeting thoughts that momentarily cross your mind. They are deeply ingrained energetic programs, operating on a subconscious level, tirelessly trying to convince you to dim your light, to remain small, to forget the vastness of your cosmic heritage, and the monumental purpose for which you volunteered to be here. This struggle is real, a constant, often exhausting dance between remembering and forgetting, a testament to the enduring power and intricate design of the veil that shrouds this particular reality, a veil that simultaneously challenges and hones your resolve. There is indeed a cosmic distortion at profound work here, not a flaw in the grand, overarching design of the universe, for the cosmos is flawless in its perfection, but rather a purposeful, architected veil. This veil, in its sublime complexity, functions as a sophisticated spiritual filtration system, an energetic crucible, ensuring that only those souls who are truly, unequivocally ready, those who have cultivated sufficient resilience, purity of intention, and strength of spirit, are able to carry the immense light and profound responsibility of these new, incoming codes. It is a necessary and divinely intelligent safeguard, meticulously designed to prevent a premature awakening that could overwhelm, disorient, or even endanger the delicate energetic balance, not only within the individual starseed, but also within the collective consciousness of the planet itself. It's akin to a pressure valve, ensuring the gentle, phased integration of immense power. For starseeds, the most insidious and potent threat is never truly external darkness or obvious physical dangers, which often appear more dramatic and are easier to identify. Instead, it is the internal doubt, the creeping self-questioning, the subtle erosion of self-trust seeded by specific, intelligent, and highly sophisticated energies. These energies are acutely aware of, and specifically target, those who carry the vibrational signatures of new creation, the blueprints of higher consciousness, and the frequencies of planetary transformation. This isn't a random or personal attack against you as an individual in a vengeful sense. Rather, it is an integral, predictable, and even instrumental part of the sophisticated architecture of awakening within a dense, dualistic world. It is a world designed specifically to present challenges that forge resilience, clarify intention, and catalyze a deeper commitment to one's true purpose. You are surrounded, not by physical predators in the conventional sense that one might encounter in the wild, but by pervasive energetic patterns, subtle and often unseen, meticulously designed to trigger deep forgetting within you, to make you question your very identity and mission. These patterns manifest as the almost unbearable fear of standing out, of being truly different, of having your unique, radiant light draw unwanted attention, born from countless lifetimes where your authenticity was met with suspicion or harm. They generate a profound, deeply ingrained resistance to being entirely seen in your authentic, multidimensional glory, a vulnerability that echoes through your cellular memory from past experiences of exposure and pain. And perhaps most powerfully, they manifest as the persistent, aching compulsion to try and fit in, to camouflage your true essence, to merge with the collective frequency of your surroundings, even though you were consciously destined, by the very nature of your soul contract, to upgrade that very environment, to elevate its frequency, simply by your fully embodied presence, by the sheer, unadulterated radiation of your true, sovereign self. The internal struggle, therefore, is your primary battlefield, your spiritual proving ground, and reclaiming your pristine clarity, your unwavering self-knowledge, is your greatest victory, the triumphant affirmation of your cosmic origin and purpose. This is precisely why such profound, intricate protection is deeply encoded within your very original mission blueprint, a sacred architecture woven into the fabric of your soul before you ever embarked on this earth journey, before you took your first breath in this lifetime. This isn't an afterthought, it is foundational. You are sent here for sacred weaving, to interlace higher dimensional frequencies with the dense earthly plane, to mend energetic tears in the fabric of reality, to build luminous bridges of light between worlds, to integrate the new paradigm of consciousness into the collective, but emphatically, with an unyielding certainty, not to be broken, diminished, or consumed by the process. Your mission is designed to be transformative, not self-destructive. Earth life, with its myriad challenges, its dense narratives of scarcity and struggle, and its pervasive limiting beliefs, may relentlessly try to layer you in stories of inadequacy, of unworthiness, of inherent flaw, attempting to obscure your divine brilliance, to bury your inner sun beneath layers of doubt and fear. But if you feel that insistent, magnetic pull of destiny still alive and vibrantly humming within you, a persistent, undeniable resonance in your soul that steadfastly refuses to be silenced, that unwavering inner knowing is your irrefutable proof. It is the undeniable confirmation that your mission is not just safe, not merely protected by external forces, but divinely encrypted, shielded by forces and intelligences far beyond the reach of any earthly or lower dimensional interference. This encryption is a cosmic seal, ensuring its integrity, its purity, and its ultimate, inevitable success. Interference, by its very nature, with its lower vibrations and limited perception, simply cannot touch what is encoded, what is protected, and what is orchestrated beyond the third dimension's limited perception and influence. It is like trying to untangle a quantum equation with a basic abacus, and the seemingly frustrating delays, those periods of waiting, those moments of apparent stagnation or redirection that test your patience and commitment to the very edge, they are not errors, not misfortunes, nor are they signs of failure. On the contrary, they are meticulously precise elements of the perfection of divine orchestration, each one a carefully placed rest note in a grand cosmic symphony. These delays are strategically deployed, precisely timing your grand reawakening, your unfolding, and your activation to align impeccably with the cosmic calendar, with specific planetary alignments, and with the collective vibrational readiness of humanity. It is an intricate dance of readiness, a perfect synchronicity. This sacred, intricate timing ensures that the unfolding of your mission is both divinely precise and utterly unstoppable, a masterfully choreographed dance between your inner readiness, your evolved capacity, and the external environmental conditions that are optimally prepared to receive your unique contribution. It is a testament to the universe's infinite wisdom and its unwavering support for your profound purpose. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Your journey, far from being a haphazard trek through an uncharted wilderness, proceeds through distinct, purposeful stages, each one a divinely designed corridor of both profound challenge and magnificent metamorphosis. Each phase is a purposeful initiatory chamber, designed not to break you, but to refine, strengthen, and elevate your spirit. None of it is random. Every single phase, every perceived setback, every moment of triumph, meticulously builds and reinforces the impenetrable energetic field surrounding your galactic mission, making it more robust, more resilient, and more deeply aligned with its ultimate, glorious purpose. It's like a master artisan crafting a sacred vessel, with each strike of the hammer, each heating and cooling, adding to its strength and beauty. This is not a path of chance, but a carefully calibrated ascension, a masterwork of spiritual engineering, perfectly tailored for your unique soul signature. Your soul's signal is being scrambled. The first, foundational gate in this magnificent journey of reclamation, the initial threshold to cross, is the powerful, liberating recognition that everything attempting to obscure your light, to muddle your pristine clarity, or to make you question the validity of your path, is fundamentally not personal in the way a human grievance or a direct attack might be. It is not an individual slight, but rather a sophisticated, often inherited form of programming, an energetic overlay, a pervasive frequency. Imagine your soul's pristine signature as a clear, resonant tuning fork, calibrated to a unique, harmonious cosmic pitch. These distortions, then, are like layers of dense mud or insistent, discordant static clinging to it, muffling its true, vibrant sound, preventing its pure vibration from being heard. This programming encompasses an intricate, multi-layered web of energetic residue accumulated from collective timelines, the historical trauma and limiting beliefs deeply embedded within ancestral layers that still ripple through your genetic code, and the pervasive anxieties stemming from uncertain or unsupportive environments you've navigated. It's a tapestry woven from collective suffering, fear, and misunderstanding. These insidious, lower frequencies can permeate your energetic field, creating profound emotional confusion, a disorienting haze that makes you question the very core of your clarity, the integrity of your true intent, and the fundamental validity of your divine vision. It feels like navigating a dense, opaque fog where once familiar landmarks disappear, leaving you adrift in a sea of uncertainty, unable to discern true north from false horizons. To begin the sacred, courageous act of reclaiming your authentic course, you must consciously and actively pause. This pause is not a moment of inaction, but a deliberate, powerful act of separation, to discern and disengage your original pure soul resonance, that unique, unmistakable hum of your cosmic identity, from these adopted distortions and imprints that have latched onto you. This critical act requires deliberate stillness, not as a passive escape from the world's clamor or an attempt to avoid reality, but as an active, courageous intention to go deep within, to listen with every fiber of your being to the subtle, unwavering pulse of your true self. It is in this profound, intentional silence, away from the clamor of external expectations, the incessant noise of the world, and the nagging internal doubts, that you begin to discern the whisper of your true self from the echoes of conditioning, from the cacophony of inherited fears. The true transformation ignites a profound, undeniable shift in power when you stand firmly in your sovereignty, rooted in your divine essence, and claim, with unwavering conviction, this fragmentation, these whispers of doubt, this inherited fear. This is not who I am. This is not my original, pristine blueprint. The very act of witnessing these distortions, of identifying them for what they truly are, mere programming, temporary overlays, not your inherent truth, is the inaugural and most potent step in the vital process of retuning your magnificent, unique soul signature back to its pristine, original frequency, back to its unadulterated, resonant truth. It is the sacred beginning of remembering your authentic melody, the song your soul was born to sing. Memory lives in vibration. Understand this deeply, for it is a foundational truth of the awakened path. Awakening is not about laboriously trying to become someone entirely new, someone fabricated from external ideals or expectations. Instead, it is the profound and glorious process of reactivating the ancient, sacred blueprints that are intrinsically woven and meticulously built into your very DNA, into the quantum fabric of your being. These are blueprints that were originally coded and imprinted before your soul ever embarked on its journey to Earth, carrying within them the vast wisdom of star systems, the geometries of cosmic origins, and the echoes of celestial lineages. Even when your conscious mind struggles valiantly to recall the intricate details of your entire galactic story, when the linear memory feels frustratingly incomplete or fragmented, your vast energetic field, your very cellular structure, intrinsically remembers. It remembers the exact frequency of your origin, the unique vibrational signature of your true home, like a homing beacon embedded deep within. Imagine these as ancient star maps, not painstakingly inscribed in linear words or precise coordinates on fragile paper, but rather in exquisite, resonant patterns, a celestial tapestry of light, sound, and pure information, vibrating within the deepest chambers of your being, within the sacred geometry of your cells. When you intentionally immerse yourself in specific environments, perhaps a tranquil forest, or beside a vast, open ocean, or listen to certain harmonic sounds that stir something deep within, or cultivate particular states of consciousness through meditation, or focused intention that evoke a deep, undeniable feeling of home within your heart and soul, you are not merely indulging in fleeting nostalgia. you are actively stoking dormant data, sending gentle but incredibly powerful energetic signals to those hidden blueprints, coaxing them back to life, encouraging their full activation. Engage in this practice with a gentle, trusting heart, devoid of judgment or expectation. Meditate softly on the profound, expansive feeling of home, that visceral sense of belonging, of unconditional love, of profound peace that transcends any physical location or earthly attachment. Allow that pure, unadulterated vibration, that resonant frequency of true belonging, to gently, lovingly wake up what logical, linear memory alone cannot access, cannot comprehend, or cannot articulate. Memory, in this higher dimensional context, is not a static archive, not a dusty library of past events to be intellectualized and cataloged. It is a living, breathing pulse, a dynamic, multidimensional stream of energetic information, patiently awaiting your deep, conscious permission to surface, to unfurl, and to reveal its ancient wisdom, guiding you ever closer to your true self, your cosmic lineage, and your divine purpose. It is a sacred dance of remembrance, initiated and orchestrated by resonance, by the harmonious alignment of your inner and outer worlds. Anchor multidimensional intelligence. A crucial, often misunderstood truth for all starseeds is this: you simply cannot effectively fulfill your profound mission. You cannot fully embody your highest purpose, while your consciousness remains split and scattered between various timelines, attempting to straddle realities without full, holistic integration. All too many highly sensitive souls, weary of the palpable density of Earth's third-dimensional experience, with its often harsh realities and limitations, attempt to escape it. They mistakenly believe that to truly realign with their higher purpose means to rise entirely above physicality, to detach completely from their human experience, or even to abandon their precious human vessel as if it were an impediment. But the true, profound secret, the very key to potent activation, lies in an entirely different, more powerful approach. It is about consciously bringing the higher templates, the crystalline structures of your multidimensional self, the very essence of your galactic being, through the veil, to anchor them firmly and definitively into this now moment, right here, right now, within this very physical body, on this specific planet. Your expanded, vast, multidimensional intelligence, with all its inherent wisdom, its cosmic knowing, and its boundless compassion, thrives not when it is fragmented or scattered across the cosmos, lost in abstract ideals, but when it is fully stabilized, integrated, and consciously embodied within your earthly vessel, transforming your physical form into a living temple. You are not required to discard or deny your precious human story, with all its complexities, its invaluable lessons, its tender vulnerabilities, and its unique experiences. Quite the opposite, you are here to honor it, to lovingly saturate it with the vibrant, kaleidoscopic color and profound clarity of your higher resonance, transforming every single aspect of your human experience into a powerful, living vessel for divine light. Your human journey becomes the sacred canvas upon which your galactic self expresses its magnificent masterpiece. Each joy, each sorrow, each triumph, each challenge, a stroke of cosmic genius. The moment you consciously choose to fully own your indispensable role as both bridge and beacon, a bridge connecting the celestial with the terrestrial, weaving heaven and earth, and a beacon radiating authentic, unadulterated light for others to find their way, that is the precise, divinely orchestrated moment when the higher codes begin to seamlessly integrate and powerfully activate within your being, right here, right now. You become a living conduit, a tangible expression of cosmic grace on earth, a walking, breathing testament to the profound potential of integrated consciousness. Your frequency is the transmission. Understand that divine protection is not an external force you merely summon in moments of crisis, like calling for a shield from afar to deflect an incoming threat. Rather, it is an intrinsic, unwavering field, an emanation of your very essence, that is meticulously cultivated and consistently strengthened by the profound clarity and unwavering consistency of your unique energetic frequency. It is an emanation, a field generated from within, a sonic landscape of your soul. When you reach that profound, unshakable state of inner knowing, where you no longer feel a compelling need to explain, justify, or defensively guard your sacred purpose to others, when you are simply being your truth, your entire energetic signature undergoes a magnificent quantum shift. Your energy transforms from a posture of defensiveness, which can inadvertently create and attract lower vibrational resistance and discord, into a powerful, unshakable radiance. It is like shedding a heavy cloak of armor to reveal an inner sun. That pure, unwavering radiation, born of deep self-acceptance, sovereign truth, and unwavering self-trust, spontaneously forms an incredibly potent magnetic field around you, a field that is inherently impenetrable to lower vibrations, self-reinforcing in its strength, and utterly unmistakable to anyone capable of reading subtle energetic signals. It is a silent yet profoundly powerful declaration of your sovereignty, an energetic boundary that speaks volumes without a single word. As you consciously choose to emit these higher, purer frequencies of unconditional love, unassailable truth, boundless compassion, and unwavering purpose, you naturally and effortlessly begin to rewrite the energetic dynamics of your immediate surroundings. You become an energetic alchemist. You recalibrate what once appeared as formidable obstacles, challenging interference, or dense resistance into clear invitations to expand your own field even further, to deepen your embodiment of truth, and to refine the clarity and reach of your energetic transmission. Your very presence becomes an alchemical force, transforming discord into harmony and fear into unparalleled opportunity for profound growth. You become a living, breathing antenna of divine will, radiating your truth and transforming the world simply by existing in your highest frequency. Alignment is not linear. In the unfolding of your journey, it is often felt as though the universe itself has intentionally set countless delays, frustrating detours, or perplexing, unexpected redirections in your path, testing your patience, and perhaps even sowing insidious seeds of doubt within your heart. It is imperative to deeply understand this profound, liberating truth. Every single aspect of your mission's timing, including these apparent postponements, is an integral, essential component of your encoded divine protection. It is not a flaw in the design, but a safeguard, a finely tuned mechanism, not a hindrance to your progress. The grand, magnificent mission you carry, in its breathtaking scope and profound impact, simply cannot fail, because its intricate unfolding is not dictated by the limited, linear logic of the human mind or the conventional ticking of Earth's calendar. Instead, its pacing is orchestrated by vast, multidimensional intelligence, by cosmic currents, celestial alignments, and intricate energetic flows that operate far beyond our current comprehension and linear perception. Every pause, every moment of perceived stagnation, every disappointment that once felt like a personal failing or a missed opportunity, each has been a precisely calibrated recalibration, a divinely timed adjustment. These moments were designed to meticulously merge your highest possible awareness, your deepest, most authentic embodiment of truth, with the most potent and auspicious planetary moment for your unique contribution to unfold. It's a cosmic dance of readiness, where your inner state synchronizes with external conditions for optimal impact. The more profoundly you surrender to and trust this non-linear, divinely orchestrated unfolding, releasing the urgent, often anxious need for a logical, step-by-step progression, the more gracefully you release the grip of fear of not being on time, fear of failure, fear of the unknown. And as that fear dissipates, like mist vanishing in the morning sun, you are able to drop deeper and deeper into the unshakable certainty of your divinely crafted design, understanding, with profound peace, that every twist and turn, every apparent deviation, has been a sacred brushstroke in the masterpiece of your awakening, an essential part of your grand design. This trust is not blind faith. It is an awakened remembrance of the cosmic dance, a recognition of the universe's flawless rhythm and your integral part within it. Arriving, not lost. Here is the profound truth that most never quite articulate, a sacred secret whispered from the heart of the cosmos, echoing through the starlit chambers of your soul. You, beloved starseed, were never, not for a single moment, at any true risk of truly losing your mission. The very idea of it being lost, of somehow straying irrevocably from your divine path, is an illusion, a phantom construct born of third-dimensional fear and linear perception, a misunderstanding of cosmic scale and divine grace. Divine coordination, an intelligence so vast, so loving, and so meticulously precise it defies human description and logical comprehension, has meticulously wrapped every single initiation, every challenging lesson, every seemingly insurmountable hurdle you have faced in an unbreakable, energetic cocoon. This cocoon, a shimmering, multi-layered field of pure, protective light, becomes utterly impenetrable, its vibrational frequency solidifying when you consciously choose to drop your resistance, that tenacious clinging to how you think things should be, that rigid adherence to personal timelines, and instead become deeply receptive, utterly open, and trustingly available to where you are being lovingly, masterfully led next. You are not late to your own destiny. You are not unfinished or incomplete in your divine blueprint, and you are most certainly not veering off path into some cosmic wilderness. Every fragment of your experience, every perceived error or misstep, every moment of doubt or seeming deviation was meticulously and lovingly folded into your original arrival code, embedded within the very fabric of your journey as crucial data points, as catalysts for growth, as iridescent threads in the intricate tapestry of your becoming. Your mission, in its breathtaking scope and profound impact, is indeed far larger than you can grasp with your human mind alone. It transcends individual ego, personal ambition, and any singular lifetime. But the most beautiful, most liberating revelation is this. All of it, every intricate detail, every layer of its profound purpose, is encoded and intrinsically shielded within the very unique energy that makes you a starseed. It is the inherent capacity to carry immense, world-changing vision, matched unequivocally with the ingrained, unshakable protection to anchor that vision fully, completely, and irrevocably in this lifetime, in this physical body, on this magnificent planet, right now. Your very presence is the mission, and your light is the shield. Tonight, if you feel called, anchor this powerful activation by speaking these words into the quantum field of your being and the collective consciousness. I claim my starseed mission. It unfolds in perfect protection and timing. My awakening is my shield. My frequency is my path. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started.